Yeah. Check it. He is in the building. This man right here, please. Man, I welcome you to
Thanks, my brother. Thanks.
to the show. Thank you for joining me. You're so welcome, man. Just break down where you come from and how you actually got into the actual game.
Alright, okay, my people, how's it? I'm speaking to Mike Ripper here, straight out of Davidton. You know, in the East Van, and I'm here in St. Johannesburg, Morningside Shopping Center, and I'm here for a live interview with my nigga on Teeman show. That's how it is, man. Yeah. So how I started this music, it's way back, man. Like, I'm an old school kind of rapper.
Yeah.
I'm trying to adapt this new school kind of system. But yeah, like, I started rapping like at the age of 14. That's when I wrote my first song. I was chilling by myself in my own hood, you know what I'm saying? So I had some crazy thoughts up in me. I said, nah, let me just grab a piece of pen and a pad and write something. And it just happened that I came up with some dope shit, so I took it from there. I took it to the streets, started going up in cyphers and battles, and started like exposing my talent to people. So that's how it started. Like, I started from the streets.
And then your name, Mike Ripper. How did you actually get that name?
That name, like, I got, like, I was listening to artists. So I used to listen to artists, from the artists who inspired me. I used to listen to the words and the way they used to be creative with words. So when I was writing tracks, I used to express my words a lot. So I came with the name Mike Ripper, and the way I like used to kill microphones and ciphers and battles and stuff like that. Understand? So like, while I was performing somewhere, and one of the people amongst the crowd said, "Yeah, rip the mic," and I caught that. So I was like, "Oh, rip the mic," so which means I can just make it sound nice and just say Mike Ripper.
Mike Ripper, and that's it.
That's it, man.
Hey, man, that is inspiring, man. And other things that inspire you. I know you very political when it comes to writing songs. There's an actual track that you wrote. Just explain, like, your political background. I mean, what influences you to write about politics?
Like, judging from the place where I come from.
Yeah.
The hood, Davidton. Before I moved to the suburbs, when I came back to Davidton, like, I saw how oppressed my people were, the struggles, and unemployment, teenage pregnancy, and all that kind of stuff. Like, going through all those walks of life, and I felt as if my people need hope, and my people need government funding from the government and stuff like that. So that I try to express that kind of the things I see. I try to fuse them into one and make them into my music, put them in my music. So I kind of had that political mind state, and I was also into a political system. Like, I had the group and kind of stuff. You understand? So that's how I gained my political interest.
That's the song. What? Mass
Hypnosis.
Mass Hypnosis,
yeah,
right?
I wrote that shit back in like 2010. Yeah, like, I was just digging through the crates and I happened to bump across it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's Mass Hypnosis. Atrocious. The government does nothing for my people. We're not equal. How can we be equal? If there's white, there's blacks, we separated, we're divided. So now we're conquering ourselves, we're killing ourselves. You walk into the ghetto, in each and every corner, you see a tavern, you see a liquor spot. So my people are stumbling, there's no future, but only blurry dreams for my people. How can we escape this hellhole? Because we're already in hell.
Those are lyrics coming from Mass Hypnosis, right?
Yeah, from what I remember, like, it's the second verse because it's a 2-verse track. Yeah.
Wow, that is amazing, man, guy. I mean, especially the way you capture rhymes and capture. I mean, not many young cats in the game actually go into that type of like lyricism when it comes to actually writing songs.
Yeah.
I mean, explain your writing process. I mean, how you come up with rhymes and how you come up with bars.
How I come up with bars, like, I'm an experimental kind of cat.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, it depends on the surroundings and the people that I'm with. That's what influences me most to write down some lyrics and come up with a concept. So depending on the surrounding I'm in, I'll quite get an idea of what to write about. You know what I'm saying? But at the end, it all depends on like the artistic expression of each and every artist. And then some other artists are inspired by, like, we're all inspired by different things.
Yeah.
Yeah, and different approaches. You know what I mean? So my surrounding, like my interest in writing is mostly based on the politics, sex, violence, and it's been, some kind of stuff like that. Like almost everything I can write about. And as long as I'm into that environment, and I try to create a track and just make it sound nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
You launched an album called, there's an album that you released. Tell us about your experience about writing that particular album. I do not know if I'm pronouncing this
Apocalypse.
Repocalypse,
yeah. So let me try to explain that to the people, because like I see they couldn't understand the term of my album. So like the name of my LP, actually it's an LP, so not an album. The LP is Repocalypse. RIPPOCARLYPSE. So actually when you break it down, like it's my name.
Yeah.
It's Mike Ripper. And Apocalypse. Apocalypse meaning war, disaster. So Ripper. I took the Ripper and I like kind of like made catchy terminology. Because I took Ripper and mixed it with Apocalypse. So it's Repocalypse. So meaning that when I drop an LP, it's war. I bring war to the hip hop game, man. Like here comes Apocalypse. So here comes war. You better have your shields and your weapons ready.
So basically, you're preparing for going to war and actually being a soldier in life.
Definitely, man. Yeah. Like I'm trying to show people like hip hop. Man, where's hip hop? Like hip hop is, you know, hip hop from the new picture now we see is no longer the same as the hip hop that we used to from the streets. So I'm trying to bring war. I'm trying to wake niggas up, man. Like really, people should just wake up, man, and see what hip hop is, man. It's not just a game, man. It's part of our culture. I understand as much as I understand, as much as we need to eat from it, but it's still like the youth expression, man. The youth expressing themselves in their musical essence. So yeah.
Okay, all right, man. We're gonna take a short break, and we're gonna come back very shortly. You can stay tuned to the Teeman Show. I am your host, Manzo Luande Mandela, and we are live. We are here at the ground. Oh man, I am with Mike Ripper and Ace. Stay tuned for more. We're just taking a break. Yes. I also want to thank my homie. He is my producer, Priwa. He produces most of the content on this particular show. So he is standing for Hip Hop Nation TV. Stay tuned for more. I am Manzo Luande Mandela.
Yeah. So.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is the Teeman Show. Yes, he is still in the building. He is still here. I am your host, Manzo Luande Mandela. You can hashtag Hip Hop Nation TV. Oh, follow us. We are on Facebook. We are on Instagram. But hey, my man, please do speak about the song in 925. What is that? Yeah, what is the song about?
9 to 5, basically, it's like a normal day job, man. Whether you work in a factory or factory work, or you work in a retail, in a farm, it depends.
Yeah.
It's not like it's a 9 to 5. So I've tried to make it in a slang term, like 9 to 5, using like numbers. So 9 to 5 basically is more about people waking up, going to work,
Yeah.
trying to make a living, trying to feed their kids and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So what made me come up with the term 9 to 5 is like trying to fuse hip hop with work. So as much as I do hip hop, it's my career at the same time. So it's like my 9 to 5. I wake up in the morning, every time I write a rhyme, I go to the studio, to the stage to perform. Like it's part of my 9 to 5.
Okay.
Yeah, you look at it in both ways. Hip hop to me is a 9 to 5. Basically what I'm saying.
So it's something you do like every day, 24/7.
24/7 for a living, yeah.
Shit, whatever, man. You just like you living.
I'm living hip hop. Yeah, hip hop like basically flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Man.
Oh,
It's like,
you know how classic that album is?
Yeah, I know, bro. I know. You know, I'm a hip hop cat.
Alright. Who are the people that you actually worked with in terms of recording that track?
Oh yeah, it's my niggas, Shalom Syke and Defter P.
Okay.
Like I met them people back then, like in around 2014 and 15. It was in a cypher.
Yeah.
And we were ripping heads apart, and we were just doing music as usual. So, yeah, Shalom Syke was still a basketball player back then. Yeah, short nigga. You know what I mean? Playing basketball, just can you imagine? So, yeah, like homie, we just met, and from there we just started doing cyphers and everything, going to the streets, doing battles, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole cultural hip hop thing. So yeah, and also my homie Defter P. So I made a beat and like wanted to collaborate with the cats since I know them. And I said, nah, let's come up with the concept 9 to 5. Since we're doing music, so let's just come up with something different, man. Something that no other artist in the game has ever came with. Yeah, so it's just 9 to 5.
Well, you recently released a track which is doing some major mayhem in the game. I've played the song on the Teeman show. Please do explain the song Weapons of Masses.
Choice of Weapons.
Choice of Weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
Just explain the song and how the song came about.
Yeah, Choice of Weapon. Actually, Choice of Weapon is also on my LP, the second track.
Yeah.
The Apocalypse. So, Choice of Weapon, I was going through like a mental process, like of how creative I can be with this music as a rapper. You know what I mean? Like choice of weapon, like actually what I'm literally saying is that my words are weapons. So instead of using a gun and all that killing stuff, you know what I mean, knives and everything, I kill an opponent with my words. Hence I'm in a cypher, I'm in the battle, I kill you with my words, bro. Like my words are weapons. So my weapon of choice of weapon. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Yeah.
That is deep, man. Do you consider yourself a concept rapper? Because like those are a lot of concepts. I mean, we spoke about a lot of things on the Teeman show. Are you a person that writes with the thought of like a concept?
Yeah, I do write with a concept. Like, yeah, I'm a conceptual kind of cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like in everything, like in every verse I write. Then like I put my whole thoughts into it. I make sure that I give it my all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it may even take me the whole month just to complete a single track.
Yeah.
Because I don't just write anything that comes up with my head. Like I'm as thoughtful as I can be.
Yeah.
So I take my mind, like I value my mind as much as I value what I write behind my lyrics.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I write with concept.
Okay. And then explain the music video. Choice of Weapon. What inspired the video? Because I was checking it out the other day. It has like a whole lot of gym, like
Gym
what?
stuff.
Yeah, gym stuff. Are you like a fitness person?
Yeah. Like okay, let me go back. Like before I was a skinny nigga.
Yeah.
Before like I started taking weight. And so then growing up in the hood and stuff like that, like you have to be tough. So I started going to the gym just to stay away from the streets and stay away from drugs and everything. And because I used to drink a lot, and I was also into some kind of negative stuff. So I was like, nah, let me just take weight. So the video basically, like, I was trying to show people the stuff that I do besides music, that I'm also like a bodybuilder. Then I take weights and everything. So I said, nah, let's just shoot a video in the gym. That can be a perfect spot. So especially for the video check of that.
Who shot the video? Where was it shot?
It was in Davidson.
Okay.
Yeah, the person who's behind the whole video production is Trekaka.
Okay.
So it's Trekaka Productions on Facebook and on YouTube. You can find his page.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, man. You definitely be hearing the song, the whole song after the show. He's going to be breaking down that particular song. We will be playing it when we particularly end the show. Hey, it's been amazing. It's been so wonderful to actually have you on the show. I mean, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show.
Good.
I know right now we're going through a crisis of some sort. Just briefly explain how COVID has affected you as an artist, especially with your creativity.
The whole issue of COVID has affected, like, not only did it affect me, but the whole music industry, man, because like everything was shut down.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why they're saying COVID-19 lockdown, and it also stopped me from doing all types of show in the ghetto, because we're planning to do hip hop shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. My people that I know, they were planning to do hip hop shows, and I was included there. I was invited on the lineup and everything. My name was on the lineup, so, but we ended up canceling because of COVID. And also, like, I had my own show. I was preparing for like this year, June 2020.
Yeah.
So I had to cancel everything, and I had it all planned up. So it affected me and affected my music career.
Especially promoting your single.
Promoting my single. And the worst part is that I'm an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
So I needed that kind of momentum to boost me and push me in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but I'm still pushing, and like it affected me only for this year, but it never stops me from pushing. And there's still hope, man. There's still 2021. So I'm just hoping to see what 2021 has for me.
Alright. In terms of people following you, how can people get hold of you? How can people keep in touch with Mike Ripper?
Alright. Okay, you can find me on any social link. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. Facebook, Mike Ripper all the way. Twitter, Instagram at Mike Ripper, I mean. So YouTube also can find me there, Mike Ripper. Hey.
Alright, cool. Alright, we are signing out. He is going to be dropping us a freestyle, a crazy freestyle. You better be ready for that. And the song is going to be playing on the Teeman show, because I support upcoming artists in the game, upcoming music, upcoming creatives. This is what the Teeman show is all about. Yes, you can hashtag your cup of tea, hashtag pushers push, hashtag soldiers march all the time. And remember, this is Hip Hop Nation TV. Please do subscribe to our channel, Hip Hop Nation TV. This is your host, this is your guy, Manzolwandle Mandela, and I am Boogerman, the sea. If you're wondering what Manzolwandle means, it does mean the sea. That's what it means. You can follow me everywhere. I am on Instagram and on Facebook. Just follow us and stay tuned for more. I am out.